Welcome to the Noble Magus Tarot. This is a reading for Aries, general reading for Aries. First off, don't mind the kids. Those are my neighbors. They like a couple of houses over, and they out there on the trampoline and shit. So don't pay them no attention. I think I'm louder than them. So this is a reading for Aries. If I said it wrong the first time, this is Aries. And welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here and been rolling, checking out the videos that I dropped concerning the different zodiac energies. And if you've never been here before, welcome. Thanks for stopping through. Be sure to check the description box and get a free natal chart for yourself or loved ones or whoever. And there's Western and then there's Vedic. So you might want to check out the Vedic just to be checking it out, because you'll really be surprised at like what your other signs are from a different system. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You'll be blown away. Like, damn, I ain't know I was such and such, So, but I'm a Sagittarius Sun and the Aries rising. In the Vedic, I'm a fucking Scorpio. So it's like, damn, it's tripped out, man. And as you start to learn yourself, learn different aspects of yourself, you begin to grow even more, because you're open. You're open to receive more information. And this information is about you. You know what I'm saying? So how you not gonna be inquisitive to shit like that about yourself? That's crazy. So that's like you can compare that shit to like living in a big ass house and being scared to look in the closets and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's dumb as fuck, But it's up to you though, it's on you. I ain't calling nobody dumb, I'm just saying, just my own comparative, my own way I see it, you know what I'm saying? So my 2 cents. So, man, what is happening? Car is flipping out. I ain't even got started yet. What's up? Alright. So we on Aries. Just did Gemini and Cancer. Cancer was kind of off the chain. Got 2 different meanings out of it. 2 different scenarios. Like, damn, wasn't all one piece. So that kind of threw me off. That ain't never happened before, but it is what it is. I ain't finna lie to nobody. Whatever come out is what come out. You ain't gonna get no sugary shit up out of me. If it's sweet, it is sweet. But if it's not, I ain't finna lie about it. Whatever come out, that's how I'm gonna read it. If they come out upside down, if cards come out reversed, and in my card, I'll check my deck, But if they flip out upside down, I'm taking them just the way they fall on the deck, man. That's what it is. So, I don't read off the floor. I don't pick up none off the floor. I put them back in the deck, in the bottom of the deck, and reshuffle, go back through them. But while I'm pulling for the cards and they flip out upside down, that's what's meant to be. I ain't fucking with that. So I got my rule of thumb and things that I do. I use my intuition as well as, correlate the meanings of the cards. I pull my energy too off, and basically the way it works is when you show up, that's what make everything click. You know what I'm saying? So if you find that my videos resonate with you, then your energy is embodied here. We meeting up in the ethers and shit. So keep on coming. You just make it even more better. And I'm always give you what I get. I'm always give you what's real. I ain't gonna bullshit you. So that's just what it is. All right. So we're going to move right ahead with this reading for Aries. Aries the Ram. Aries the Ram. Aries the Ram. Pulling the cards for Aries. Collective reading for the body of Aries. This ain't going to resonate with everybody, so get in where you fit in. There's a whole lot of tarot readers on YouTube, online, everywhere. So if the Noble Magus Tarot ain't your fit, you need to find your fit and get on it. Get in where you fit in. Where you're most, most received, and, where you resonate most. That's where you need to be. When you where you should be, you're going to get exactly what you need. You may not be connected like that. And I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. That's how it works. So, but I hope everybody been doing well. I hope your families are well. If you have families, if you have children, spouses, significant others, man, I hope you're doing just your best. Real shit. I hope you constantly creating and manifesting your wishes, your desires. We got a new moon tomorrow. So I hope your intentions are set. Put your seeds in the spiritual ethers and, birth that shit that you're trying to birth. New business, new home, buying new cars with cash, shit like that. Fuck that. Fuck a debt. Buy that shit cash. Do what you gotta do though, make it work. Get to the place where you wanna be, man. That's all I'm saying. Whatever that is, wherever that is, get to the place where you wanna be, where you happy, where you content. And it ain't got shit to do with nobody else. It's all about you. Even when you got families, man, you gotta take time to do shit for yourself. Real shit. Personally, that was one of my hang-ups. I used to do shit for everybody. Always on the back burner, taking care of everybody else. And I got hip to that shit like, nah, I done enough for y'all, man. This is my time here. So, not that you cut people off, but you gotta take take time to do for yourself. Simple as that. Motherfuckers don't like it, hey, sorry, not sorry. And it ain't being selfish, it's just self-love. You gotta practice self-love too. But mature people understand that. So, mature people understand shit like that. Five wands, 5 of cups, 5. So we fucking with change. Got change popping off. Some changing, y'all. Y'all got some changes taking place out there. Hopefully they positive. Positive changes. Positive changes looks like. Page of Cups following the 5 of Cups. We're going to clarify all 4 of these as well. So, loosen this up a little bit. Pick up the energy. Get it flowing, free flowing. Nothing like free flowing energy. And this star. All right. All right, we got the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Cups with the Star. Typically, Five of Wands is Leo, Five of Cups is Scorpio, and the Page of Cups is water, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Star is Aquarius. So, to clarify the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Those are three of Wands trying to come out, peeking his head out. So we're clarifying the Five of Wands. Clarifying the Five of Wands. This thing coming out for every fucking body, man. This thing came out 2 or 3 times already. Fell on the floor, so I'm put it back in the deck at the bottom. What is this? 10 of Wands. It looks like somebody needs to let go of some bullshit. I'm gonna get the rest of them out first, though, before I go trying to make any calls. What it seemed like. This came out upside down. Seven of Swords, sneaky behavior, lying, stealing, cheating, trying to get away with some shit. And this is for Aries. This is a collective general reading for Aries. Aries in the house. Aries in the house. Wheel of Fortune. Got the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Cups. Crown and the Wheel of Fortune. Find the Star right now. Find the Star. Find the Star. Find the Star. Why is the Star here? Wands. All right. Okay. So we got the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Star. And then we got clarifying the Five of Wands. We got the 10 of Wands, clarifying the Five of Cups. We got the Seven of Swords in reverse. And clarifying the Page of Cups, we got the Wheel of Fortune. We're clarifying the Stars, the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups. So, Aries, this is your reading. So, Five of Wands typically deal with conflict, drama, confusion, quarreling, battling, keeping up a bunch of bullshit, shit stirs. You know, Five of Cups deals with loss, whether it's financial, romantic, you know. And with the Five of Cups, you know, my man here is you know, grieving over the Three Cups, and the Three Cups usually, you know, typically symbolize, you know, third party shit, you know. So maybe that's what all this shit is about, you know, battling, arguing over some third party bullshit. And these cups are spilled out, you know, and, you know, there's still two cups behind them. So instead of focusing on this here, they focused on that when they really need to take these two, take their ass across this bridge here and go on back and do what it is that they need to do instead of just, you know, pining over this shit here. The Page of Cups is typically a young individual. Don't have to be young in age, you know, not calling nobody old or nothing, but you could be a little older and have a young spirit or be young at heart, you know what I'm saying? Offering something. And, you know, with this fish in the cup, it may not be genuine, you know. It may not be genuine what's being offered to you. So it's like you being asked to just heal, focus on yourself and heal right now, you know, because you got better things to come. You know, this is an awesome card to have. You know, this is one of the best cards, you know, next to the sun. So, pardon the noise, I live in the city, but this is one of the best cards to have. And, you know, it's like you're being called to balance yourself out, you know, just like pouring the water into the water and then pouring it on the land and run back into. So you're being asked to recycle your feelings and your thoughts and how you feel and get yourself back, you know, back balanced. Drop the burdens, you know, this Sagittarius fire. So you're being asked to drop the burdens, let the burdens go, put this shit down, you know. And as far as the sneaky behavior and the cheating and the Seven of Swords, shit that was done, you know, this is Gemini. Maybe you were dealing with a Gemini and they bullshitted you, you know, some type of air sign. Maybe you was dealing with somebody that was lying, that was, you know, got caught up lying, got caught up cheating on you and shit, you know, maybe. So don't worry about all that shit. Go forward. You know, you got the wheel of fortune in your favor. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is Jupiter. This is fire energy. So you got the Seven of Swords in reverse. You know, next to it is the Wheel of Fortune, and then you got the Seven of Wands. You know, which is what is that? Leo. So, you know, maybe you was a fire sign dealing with a Gemini that, or it could be vice versa. It could be a Gemini dealing with a fire sign that cheated on them or bullshitted them, you know. Either way, it could go either way. And then at the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Cups. Maybe all this shit was about a damn Queen of Cups. Maybe it's been some shit about a Queen of Cups also. Maybe the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is involved, you know, some kind of way. Maybe they spying, right? Maybe they checking you out. Maybe they watching your ass, you know what I'm saying? From afar or something. While all this shit going on, staying out of it. Maybe the Queen of Cups staying out of this shit, watching what's going down. Because they focused on some new shit they sell. They totally giving it to a new direction, you know? Oh yeah, and the Empress, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. So while this shit going on, there's somebody else, you know, not paying attention to none of this shit. And they actually the damn Empress. So whoever this is and involved in this mess, get on out of this shit. Get your healing started. Heal yourself. Take care of yourself. Put down the burdens trying to carry shit that, you know, too much for you to carry. Dealing with impossible ass people. impossible ass situations, you know. Especially if you know they ain't shit but a lying, cheating, stealing motherfucker, sneaky motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Leave that shit alone. Because typically when you're dealing with people like that, you blocking the wheel from turning, you know. So the minute you leave that shit alone and stand in your own strength and your own energy and cut their ass off, you'll start to move forward. And they not gonna like it, so you're gonna have to defend your shit, you know? So that's all I got. That's as real as it get. That's all I got. So you know, thanks for coming out. Thanks for you know, slide through the channel, bring with your energy and your presence. And remember to get your free, you know, your free birth chart. Whether you want the natal, the Western natal or the Vedic natal chart, you know, they're both there. The links are there. There's a donation link there as well. You can donate in any amount, even though I got $7.77 on there. You don't have to donate that, but that correlates with numerology. There's a link explaining that as well. Typically, anything I do gonna have some type of knowledge and wisdom behind it. I don't just do shit. You know, I'm pretty much well proportioned in, you know, being precise and specific on shit. I'm just not a fly by night. You know, happy-go-lucky motherfucker. I mean, I am happy. Don't get me wrong. I flow in high vibrations, but the shit that I do, anything I do is pretty much, you know, it's something thought out. It's something scientific. That's just who I am. So, until next time, you know, y'all stay up and take care of yourselves. Peace, love, and light. Till the next time.